Hello, and welcome to English with me. Have you ever listened to a native English speaker and thought, I'll never sound like that? Maybe you've tried learning English for years. You know some words. You understand some grammar. But when you try to speak, your mind goes blank, or your words come out slow and unsure. You're not alone. Millions of English learners feel the same. You want to speak fluently, but nothing seems to work. You watch videos, you read textbooks, you memorize vocabulary lists, but speaking, that's still hard. Here's the truth. You don't need more grammar. You need more practice, but not just any kind of practice. You need the right kind of speaking practice, and that's what I'm going to show you today. This method is used by diplomats, actors, language experts, and now it's your turn. It's called shadowing, and it might just be the easiest, most powerful technique to help you speak English clearly, confidently, and fluently. So, what is shadowing? Imagine this. You hear a sentence in English and you repeat it right away. You don't pause. You don't translate. You don't wait. You just listen and speak. You copy the rhythm, the tone, the emotion. You don't just learn the words, you feel them. It's like singing along to your favorite song. But instead of music, it's real, everyday English. Shadowing trains your mouth, your ears, and your brain all at the same time. It helps you think in English, not in your native language. Let's try a quick example together. I'll say a sentence. You repeat it with me. Listen carefully. I want to speak English fluently. Now you say it with me. I want to speak English fluently. Great! Don't worry about being perfect. The key is to keep going. Shadowing is not about being 100% correct in the beginning. It's about training your brain to get comfortable with English. You're creating new habits, and habits are powerful. Now you may be thinking, but I'm just a beginner. Can I do this? The answer is yes, you can. This method works for all levels, even if you're just starting today. Why? Because shadowing is natural. It's how children learn language. First, they listen, then they copy, then they speak. No grammar books, no pressure, just practice. And here's the best part. You can do it anywhere, on the bus, at home, on a walk, while you cook, anytime, anywhere. Just press play and shadow along. But wait, before we continue, let me ask you, have you ever felt shy or nervous when speaking English? Maybe you're afraid of making mistakes, or people not understanding you, or maybe you just don't know what to say. That's normal. But here's a secret. Shadowing helps you overcome that fear. Why? Because you're not speaking alone. You're speaking with someone. You're practicing with real English speakers, their speed, their style, their sound, and that gives you confidence. You're not just learning words. You're learning how to speak the way real people speak. Fast, natural, clear. So, in this video, I'm going to guide you through the exact steps to master shadowing step by step. You'll learn how to part charts, Choose the best audio to practice with. Train your mouth to speak automatically. Improve your pronunciation and fluency. Make shadowing a part of your daily routine. By the end, you'll have a simple, easy to follow plan that works even if you only have 10 minutes a day. And if you stay with me until the end of this video, I'll also give you my free shadowing script, designed just for beginners. But for now, just relax, sit back, and let's take the first step towards speaking real English the fun and natural way. Let's begin your first real shadowing session right here, right now. You don't need anything special, just your voice, your ears, and your focus. We're going to start with a short sentence. I'll say it slowly first. Then we'll say it together. Ready? Listen. English is fun to learn. Now repeat it with me. English is fun to learn. Again. A little faster. English is fun to learn. Great job! Now, let's try another one. I can speak better English every day. Together now. I can speak better English every day. One more time, with more rhythm. I can speak better English every day. This is the heart of shadowing, listening, and repeating. Like an echo, but the trick is to stay just behind the speaker, almost like you're their shadow. That's why it's called shadowing. And remember, you don't need to understand every word. Understanding will come with time. Your goal right now is sound, rhythm, flow. Your brain learns by hearing the same patterns again and again. The more you hear, the more you say, the easier it gets. Let's add some emotion now. Language is more than just words, it's feeling. So let's say the next sentence like we really mean it. Listen carefully. I believe in myself. Say it with me. With confidence. I believe in myself. Now say it louder. I believe in myself. How did that feel? This is one of the hidden secrets of shadowing. It builds your mindset. You're not just learning English. You're training your confidence, your focus, your discipline. And guess what? Most learners never practice this way. They study books. They do grammar tests, but they don't speak enough. That's why shadowing is your secret weapon. Let me show you the 3 simple steps to make shadowing work best for you. Step 1. Choose the right audio. Start with something short, clear, easy to understand. For beginners, I recommend listening to short sentences or conversations spoken slowly. It could be from a podcast, a video, or even this video. Step 3. Listen first. Before you repeat, listen to the sentence once or twice. Focus on the tone, the rhythm, how the words connect. Don't worry about understanding everything right away. Step 3. Repeat immediately. Now speak. Don't wait too long. Repeat the sentence right after you hear it. Try to copy the speed, the music, the emotion. Here's a bonus tip. If the sentence is too fast, pause the audio. Practice in parts. Then go back and shadow again. This time without stopping. Practice makes progress. And don't worry about mistakes. You'll make them. That's normal. What matters is that you keep going. Every time you shadow, your brain gets faster. Your mouth gets smoother. Your voice gets stronger. Let's practice again. Here's a short conversation. I'll speak both parts. You just shadow with me. Ready? How are you today? Say it with me. How are you today? B. I'm doing great. Thanks. Now you. I'm doing great. Thanks. D. Are you learning English? Yin Dao Spear. Are you learning English? B. Yes, and I love it. Say it. Yes, and I love it. That's it. Simple, right? Even just 5 minutes of this practice every day can make a huge difference. But let's take it one step further. Do you know what makes shadowing even more powerful? Repetition. Yes, doing the same lines again and again, like training a muscle. The more you repeat, the more natural it becomes, and over time, you'll stop translating in your head, or you'll just speak naturally, automatically, fluently. Think of it like riding a bike. At first, it's hard, but once your brain and body learn how you never forget, that's what shadowing does for your English speaking. So here's what I want you to do today. Pick one sentence from this video, any sentence you like, and shadow it 10 times. Yes, 10 times. Repeat it until your mouth knows it, until your voice feels comfortable, until it sounds natural. Then tomorrow pick another one and keep going. Your English will improve step by step, day by day. In the next part of this video, I'll show you how to create your own shadowing routine, one that fits into your life. Even if you're busy, we'll also talk about how to choose the best content to shadow and how to track your progress so you stay motivated. But for now, give yourself a smile. You've already started, and that's the most important step. Let's talk about building your own shadowing routine. You've already practiced a few sentences. You've started feeling the rhythm of English. Now it's time to turn that into a daily habit. Because here's the truth. Consistency beats perfection. If you practice shadowing for just 5 to 10 minutes a day, you will see results faster than someone who studies grammar for hours but never speaks. So, how do you make shadowing part of your life? It starts with a simple plan. Let me give you a step-by-step routine you can follow starting today. Step 1. Choose your practice time. Pick one time every day when you can focus, even for a few minutes. Morning, evening, lunch break, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you do it every day. Set a reminder on your phone. Time to shadow English. This one small step will help you stay on track. Step 2. Prepare your space. Find a quiet place. Put on your headphones. Open your audio or video. Have your script ready. If you're using one, try not to multitask. Give your full attention to the voice and your voice. Step 3. Warm up your mouth. Just like athletes stretch before training, your mouth needs a warm-up too. Say a few simple sentences to get started. For example, I love learning English. Today is a good day. I can do this. Say them slowly, then faster. Feel your mouth moving. Get comfortable speaking out loud. Step 4. Shadow 3, 5 short sentences. Start with just a few lines. Listen carefully. Then repeat each one right after the speaker. Try to copy the speed, the pronunciation, the feeling. If one sentence is too hard, pause. Listen again. Repeat again. Don't rush. This is your training. Step 5. Repeat the sentences 3-5 times. This is where real progress happens. Repetition makes your brain remember and your mouth react faster. The first time may feel difficult. The second time is easier. By the third or fourth time you're speaking with flow, now you're not just practicing, you're transforming. Step 6. Celebrate small wins. Did you shadow a full sentence today? Did you keep going even if you made a mistake? That's a win. Celebrate it. Say out loud, I did it today, because every small step brings you closer to fluency. Now let's talk about what kind of content is best for shadowing. This is important. If your audio is too hard, you'll feel frustrated. If it's too easy, you won't grow. So here are some good choices for beginners. Slow English conversations, podcasts for English learners, children's stories or audiobooks, YouTube videos with subtitles like this one, sentences or dialogues with clear pronunciation. Look for content that uses real everyday English, not textbook English. You want to hear how people really speak, and make sure the speaker is someone you enjoy listening to. If the voice is clear, warm, and easy to follow, your brain will stay engaged. You can even use this video as your daily shadowing tool. Just pause after each sentence and repeat. In fact, let's do that now. Here's a new sentence to practice. Listen carefully. The more I practice, the better I become. Repeat with me. The more I practice, the better I become. Again, a little faster. The more I practice, the better I become. Great job. This sentence is powerful, and it's true because your English will improve every time you speak, not just when you study. And here's something else I want you to know. Shadowing is not about sounding perfect. It's about building your English muscle. Think of every sentence you shadow like one push-up for your brain. Some days you'll do more, some days just a few, but if you keep going, your voice will grow stronger, and one day, sooner than you think, someone will say, "Wow, your English is so good. How did you learn?" And you'll smile and say, "I practiced every day. I shadowed real English. I never gave up." That moment will come. So here's your challenge for today. Pick one video or audio track in English, short and clear. Set your timer for 5 minutes. Press play. Listen. Repeat. Shadow. Tomorrow, do it again. Keep a notebook. Write the sentences you practice. Track your progress. After 1 week, you'll be amazed. In the next part of this video, I'll give you some real tips to sound more like a native speaker using shadowing. We'll focus on intonation, linking sounds, and the little secrets that make your English more natural and smooth. And yes, it's easier than you think, so stay with me. You're doing great. Now that you know how to create your shadowing routine, let's go deeper. Let's talk about sounding more natural when you speak English. because maybe you've noticed something, even if you know the words. Sometimes your English still doesn't sound quite right. Native speakers speak fast. They connect their words. They use a rhythm that feels very different from what you learned in school. But don't worry, this is where shadowing can help you the most. When you shadow, you're not just practicing pronunciation. You're also learning the music of English. Yes, English has music, a kind of flow, a sound pattern. And if you learn to follow that pattern, your English will start to sound smooth, natural, and confident. Let's start with one powerful idea. Again, intonation. Intonation is the rise and fall of your voice. It shows emotion, meaning, and attitude. Here's an example. Say this sentence. Are you ready? Now say it like you're really excited. Are you ready? Your voice goes up at the end. Now say it like you're a little unsure. Are you ready? Hear the change. That's intonation. Shadowing helps you feel that music in your voice. Every time you copy a native speaker, you're not just copying words, you're copying the feeling. And that makes your English more real. Let's try together. Listen, that sounds amazing. Repeat it with emotion. That sounds amazing. Now softer. That sounds amazing. Practice changing the tone. Feel the difference. Tour linking sounds. In real English, we don't speak word by word. We link sounds together. For example, turn it off. Native speakers say, turn it off. It sounds like one word. Another one, what are you doing? In fast speech, what you doing? That's how people really talk. And if you shadow that kind of speech, you'll start doing it too naturally. Let's practice some common links together. Say, I want to eat. Now faster. I want to eat. Again. I want to eat. Next, did you see it? In fast English. Did you see it? Try it with me. Did you see it? It may feel strange at first, but this is real, living English. This is what you'll hear on the street, in movies, in conversations. So when you shadow these natural phrases, your brain learns to expect them. Your mouth learns to say them. And over time, you'll stop sounding like a textbook and start sounding like a real speaker. 3. Word stress and rhythm. English is a stress-timed language. That means some words are strong and others are weak. Usually, we stress content words nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs. For example, I'm going to the store. We stress going and store. Try it. I'm going to the store. Again, with rhythm. I'm going to the store. This rhythm gives your sentence a beat, like music. Another example. She really likes chocolate. We stress really and chocolate. Say it with me. She really likes chocolate. Shadowing helps you learn this rhythm by listening and repeating over time. You won't even have to think about it. Your brain will just do it. So now you see, shadowing is more than just repeating words. It's about copying the sound of English, the real sound. And when you do that every day, your speaking will improve faster than ever before. You'll understand native speakers more easily. You'll feel more confident. You'll speak without thinking so hard. That's the power of sound training. So here's your goal this week. Pick one short video or audio. Shadow the speaker. Focus on the intonation. Practice the linking. Feel the rhythm and do it every day, just 5 to 10 minutes. If you stay consistent, after a few weeks, you'll hear the change in your voice and other people will hear it too. In the next part of this video, I'll answer some common questions about shadowing, like, what if I don't understand the audio? What if I can't keep up? Can I shadow without subtitles? Is it okay to shadow with an accent? And I'll give you tips to stay motivated even when you feel stuck or tired. So keep going. You're doing better than you think.